Now, the Germans have dominated the sports sedan segment for decades, but Jaguar probably invented it in the 60s with the Mark II saloon. And now they're fighting back with this, the fastest sedan the company's ever produced, the Jaguar XFRS. So what has Jaguar done to make the XFRS the fastest sedan it's ever produced? Well, it's turned every element of the car up a notch. The suspension's stiffer, it's got new wider wheels and tyres on it. The engine has been upgraded to produce 404 kilowatts of power and 680 newton metres of torque. The steering has been recalibrated, the DSC's got a new system in it, the gearbox is faster, and it's got a V8 supercar style wing on the back of it. And all that translates into literally a harder edge Jaguar XFR, but it's not without its polish. You know, this thing is quite refined in the way it drives around town. Certainly in comparison to a BMW M5, which feels like it's trying to be a race car, this thing is a great touring car that gives you a good whack in the head when you want it. And it's not just the way it rides when you're cruising around either, as you'd expect from a Jaguar. When you dig into this car, the chassis dynamics really lift it to another level. It's got great body control, an electronic rear diff in the back helps it to have really good traction under power, and works brilliantly with the linear power delivery from the V8 supercharged engine in the front. And it's a similar thing with the 8-speed automatic gearbox. While some others have said that, you know, a slush box is not really intended for a performance car, this thing works quite well. You know, it's great enough around town, really comfortable, but when you want to go for a fang, it's sharp enough that it'll keep that momentum just rushing along. Now, the best thing about the Jaguar XFRS is it's not trying to be a race car in the way it drives. It might look like one from the outside and it's been designed by HSV or FPV, but it's really refined in the way it handles around town and more than capable when you want to take it to the track every now and then.